Alright, what's up guys? We got an OU match against Seaslug, and pretty sure that's his YouTube. But yes, this is an OU match against Seaslug. I had this a while ago, so I apologize if the narration is a little off. So he leads with Gliscor, I lead with Mian Xiao. I think I had recently made Mian Xiao and I wanted to try it out. He goes out to Reuniclus, whatever. I believe I use Hidden Power just because I wanted to take out that Gliscor, because that Gliscor looks like it's pretty threatening to this team, quote unquote. It's not really a team. So he has Reuniclus in on a Mian Xiao. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to U-turn and hit it for super effective, which is fantastic because it actually works and he stays in and it does a lot. And then I switch and I go out to well, he gets Flame Orb to make me think, okay, he's definitely tricked Burn Orb. So I switch and go out to Garugamesh because that thing does not care about Flame Orb because it can't get burned. And I don't think I would mind giving a wall choice specs either. So another thing that's choice specs, I don't get this move. I don't know why I didn't just use Bug Buzz, because it would have killed that thing. Well, maybe because I was predicting Ferrothorn to come in, because he has Ferrothorn, and I was predicting Ferrothorn to come in, and I kind of wanted to destroy it with Overheat, but switching in a a friggin' grass. Switching in a grass steel type to a non-choiced fire type is not usually a good idea. So he toxics me, which is really unfortunate because I was going to do the same thing to him. And yes, I was going to do the same thing to him. So he switches, I believe. Does he? Yes, okay. He switches and he goes out to his Ferrothorn, predicting the toxic good move. I really wanted to get that friggin' thingamajig toxic because that was going to be the only way I could kill that thing efficiently. But, well, actually one of, 3 ways I could kill it efficiently, but whatever. So I taunt because it's a Ferrothorn, and I didn't want it to use any setup things, but he uses Thunder Wave, and I'm like, okay. But I don't see many Ferrothorns with Thunder Wave because it's sort of counterproductive to getting the maximum damage out of a Gyro Ball, but whatever. What do I know? Anyway, so I go out to Garugamesh, and he double switches and goes out to Reuniclus, which is great for me because now I get a second shot at killing this fucking thing. So I use Bug Buzz, correcting my mistake from earlier, and down will go Reuniclus because, yeah, it's a super effective bug type move. So yes, in comes Terrakion. I think I just decide to stay in and leave this thing as Death Fodder because I don't have many defensive Pokemon on this team, and my only other defensive Pokemon is Toxic. So it would not enjoy taking a Rock Slide. So I believe I just switch, go out to Hung Chung because I know it's probably choice and I can resist the Rock Slide and kill it off or threaten it with friggin' high jump kick, but he goes out to this Ferrothorn, and I don't really understand why, because I get hit with Iron Barbs, whatever, but he has in a Steel type on a Fighting type, so guess what I'm gonna do? Friggin' high jump kick. Oh man, that was funny. Then down will easily down. Okay, down. He will go down easily to a high jump kick. Thank you. Okay. In comes Alakazam. I know it's like a close speed. It's either a speed tie or it's close. Actually, I think he's faster, now that I think about it. But, yeah. So I switch and go out to Dubby to take whatever. He uses Shadow Ball. I was predicting Psychic, but Shadow Ball works too, I guess. Special Defense Drop hurts, but whatever. So he switches out Alakazam and goes out to Gliscor to take the Gyro Ball, which is fine. It takes not very much because it's a Gliscor, and then he will get activated with Poison Healing, and which is really unfortunate. So I switch and go out to Jello because Jellicent is amazing, but not very amazing when friggin' stupid dipshit idiotic fucking crit. Oh my god, that pissed me off. And then to make matters worse, he I suppose you can't really control hacks at all. He tried to taunt my recover, but I sort of saw the taunt coming and wanted to scald. I don't know why I didn't bother ice beaming. It would have safer and would have killed him, but whatever. I guess I just decided to scald for no fucking reason. Wait, no, do I even have ice beam? No, I don't. I have scald, toxic, recover, and taunt. That's right. So anyway, he switches now and goes out to his Seaslug, which is really bad for me. Like, right now, this is really bad. So, yeah, I Scald, activate Storm Drain. I'm like, alright, so I am going to stay in. I'm going to stay in predicting him. Well, actually, I wanted to stay in because I thought my Jellicent was useless because, you know, I'm at like 10 HP and stuff. So I Scald, and he was not expecting that. He scalds me, and I get water absorbed. So now I can restore my health, and I'm able to live another toxic hit. Now, I'm about to freeze frame something, alright? Are you ready for this? Okay, so I get hit with toxic. Alright, now the turn ends. Boom! Taunt wears off. Now what is he going to do? My taunt wears off, so now I can use my other moves again. I can use taunt, I can use toxic, I can use recover, whatever the fuck I want to do. He can switch and go out to Gliscor and dodge the toxic if I was to use toxic. But he can also stay in with Seaslug to avoid the Scald. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's a 50-50 prediction. What am I going to do? He switches, and he goes out to Gliscor. I fucking saw that shit coming, and you Scald and kill the bastard off. That made me so happy. I was so proud of myself. I was like, yes! I have luck sometimes. So I kill off the Gliscor, which makes me, you know, in a happy-go-lucky good mood. And down will go Jellicent in a blaze of toxic and caustic materials. Anyway, so back out comes Seaslug. I no longer fear this thing at all, and he goes out, and I go out to friggin' my high jump kick machine because he no longer has anything else to resist it. And yeah, something is about to die to high jump kick, by the way. And yes, so he will stay in with Seaslug, and I use high jump kick. Friggin' Gastrodon does not have very good defense, and it is gonna die to a high jump kick. Base 130 power, stab, life orb. Yeah, you're going to die to a high jump kick. So Alakazam comes in. Do not feel like fighting this thing. I will just go out to my Alakazam counter, so long as it doesn't have HP Fire, which thankfully this one doesn't. At least I don't think it... Actually, yeah, it doesn't. It probably has Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. So, anyway, he Calm Minds, and I'm like, alright, whatever. And W's in. W has friggin'... what's it called? Has the... what's it called? The sturdy. So I know I can live one hit and bring him down to Focus Sash if he has it, which he does, and it'll bring him down to Focus Sash, which is great because then I can come in with what's his face, and or I can come in with Mienshao and kill him off with Fake Out. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. God, I love Fake Out. So overpowered. That's okay. And yes, so he Focus Blast. Down will go W. He hits 2 in a row, whatever, and crit obviously does not matter. Out will come Mienshao to do, as I said earlier, and Fake Out, but he actually switches, which made me go, huh? Which is really unfortunate, because in comes Terrakion to take the fucking Fake Out, so I was like, oh, shit. So, yes, I switch now and go out to Latios, because I know Latios can take one hit from Terrakion, whatever it does. Whether it's X-Scissor, whether it's Rock Slide, whether it's Close Combat, whatever, I know I can take one. And it takes the X-Scissor not very well. So I take the X-Scissor, so now I know it's locked onto X-Scissor, so I switch back and go out to Mienshao and take the X-Scissor like a champ, so now he's fucked. He has to let one thing die. He switches, I predicted that because I'm fancy, and he switches and go to Alakazam on U-turn for the hair flip. He'll go back into Terrakion, and I'm going to go out to Haxorus and kill that fucking thing off with Outrage, because I love doing that. So, yes, that was a great, great game, Seaslug. It was real nerve-wracking, especially with that 50-50 prediction earlier in the match. Good fun. Very, very fun. Also, my backstock of battles is almost over. Is almost out, and as soon as this backstock of battles is all uploaded, this is one, I have 2 more after this, I am going to start another LP. So, if you're wondering where those went, that's where they are. Thanks for the battle, Seaslug. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.